The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. One of the never the twain shall meet moments that came out of COVID was work from home. And here we are 5 years on and the battle has not only not died, it's intensified. The big gab fest this week in Australia, for example, in Canberra, had the unions asking for a 4-day week. So everyone's in on the work from home and the shorter weeks. Victoria, by the way, run by communists these days, has already stated they will put it into law even though they technically can't. And now we've got the obligatory poll this week that shows, guess what? Huge numbers of people want the right in law to work from home. Other side of the equation, of course, is the poor old businesses who are pulling their hair out. And in places like the UK and America, it's got a little bit ugly with mandates and threats over returning to the office a certain number of days a week or else basically we're going to sack you. The coalition, the opposition in Australia in the recent election campaign ran on a policy of banning work from home for public servants. It went down like a cup of cold sick and was, among other things like their nuclear policy, seen as the reason they lost so badly. And you see, that's the trouble with democracy, isn't it? What if the people are wrong? What if the collective don't get it or indeed don't care? I mean, I'm sure you could run a poll that says, hey, would you like the government to pay for a big family-sized block of chocolate and a French martini for every one of you every Friday night? You'd get a very good result on that poll as well, wouldn't you? What we want and what makes sense doesn't always align. But I save time in the commute, I hear you say. Oh, it's so much easier not going on the commute. Well, yes, you do, but that's good because you've got to remember not all ideas are 100% bad or 100% good, 100% right or 100% wrong. But on the whole, working from home does not suit the employer as much as the employee. Are there exceptions? Of course there are, but exceptions are not the debate. The debate is the law, and the law applies to everyone. Making it worse is the people who make the laws are given their jobs by the people who do the polls. So do you suck up to them and give them what they want, or do you do the right thing, given in this case the right thing may not be the popular thing?
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.